Hey, what's going on, channel? May the 4th be with you. I have a very special video today. I don't want it to get too long. I just hope everyone is enjoying Star Wars Day all over the world, our galaxy. May the Force be with you. I'm sitting here with Nikki. We're going to be doing some fun stuff. First thing I'm going to do for you folks is I'm going to pull an affirmation for today. Something that I was doing on the channel, just got real busy. Want to bring that back here eventually in the future. I'm also going to be showing you my personal recipe for Spotchka. Spotchka is a very fun drink all over the galaxy. For me, it's designed to refresh, recharge, all that really fun stuff. And as I'm looking over it right now, I realize I'm missing an ingredient, but I will get that for you. And then lastly, we're going to be opening up some Star Wars CCG. I know that there's a lot of people doing things to celebrate Star Wars today, so hopefully this, will help you guys enjoy it as well. Also, this will be the first time I ever open up a Reflections 2 booster pack. So, yeah, sit back, relax, and we're going to enjoy some Star Wars. Alright, folks, so let's kick off this video here. We're going to be getting an affirmation for today. Really quick, as I said, I don't want this video to be too long. The booster rips, they can go long, and I'm going to try and be as thorough but as quick as I can with my Spotchka recipe. Alright, here we go, and our affirmation for Star Wars Day, May the 4th, 2024, is an activity. Han and Leia, how appropriate. It says, tell someone that you love them, even if you're pretty sure that they already know. Well, since my better half is sitting right next to me, I love you.
I love you too.
I know.
I know.
I know, we're really cheesy. Alright, so let's get into Spotchka. Now, before I say this, there is no right or wrong way to make Spotchka. These ingredients are just what I prefer, and we're going to be making enough for 2 drinks. So the first thing you want to do is you want to get a nice a martini shaker, and with some ice here, okay? This was a gift from my brother. He customized it for me. It is pretty cool. So while I probably make a mess, I'm going to get some of the VIP stuff out of here. And the first thing that you're going to do, and as I said, we're making enough for 2 drinks. One for now and one for later. You're going to take tequila. Any brand will do. I can't really afford the good stuff, so Jose Cuervo Silver is good enough for me. None of this is sponsored, but hey, if someone wants me to do a commercial for them, I'd be more than happy to. So 2 shots of tequila. We are going to take 1 shot of rum, silver rum. Again, not sponsored, but Bacardi, if you want to show me some love, I'd be more than happy to. All in there. And then we're going to take some blue curacao. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but it is what it is. This is what's going to give us that Spotchka blue oceany thing, and you're basically going to do half a shot of this. There isn't really much alcoholic content in this, so if you wanted to make it like a deep blue, you definitely could. You're gonna dump that in there. Put on your top, and you're gonna give it a nice couple shakes or stir, whatever you prefer. That's probably good enough. You're gonna take a glass. You're also gonna take a nice ice cube. I prefer the Millennium Falcons or the Death Stars. You will then strain. I'd say about a shot's worth, about that, and you get that nice blue in there. Now here's an ingredient that you can substitute with, again, whatever you want. I've seen people use lemon lime soda, lemonade, you know, anything really that will give it a little bit of extra stuff. I'm using Red Bull today because, as I said, Spotchka to me is a refreshing, boosting beverage for any smuggler, bounty hunter, Sith, or even Jedi, as Obi-Wan. He did enjoy some Spotchka in Attack of the Clones. Oh man, I didn't realize this was purple. Well, this is definitely not exactly how I wanted it to turn out. You can still see a nice little blue hue to there, but yeah, I didn't realize that energy drink was purple. But anyways, so that is my recipe for Spotchka. Didn't exactly turn out the shade of blue that we all recognize, but hey, it is what it is. That is delicious. Alright, I'm gonna wipe down the table and we'll be back and we'll be opening up some Star Wars booster packs. And we're back with part 3. I just wanted to again show you the proper color of Spotchka. This was a little bit of a mistake. I usually put some form of carbonated beverage in there, and this is the blue you want to go with. This is the one we're all familiar with. So again, check out the recipe. Nothing is set in stone. You're free to substitute anything and everything you want. So Nikki, have you ever opened up a pack of Star Wars?
I don't think so.
Alright, well come on down. You're going to open up your first pack of Star Wars. We're going to start with Jabba's Palace. Maybe you might pull a Princess Leia Organa.
Yeah, this will be my first one.
And the rare is at the back.
Okay.
So you don't really have to pull anything out. You just, the last card. And it's going to be a light side, so it could be Leia. You don't have to do anything. Just turn the card over.
Upside down?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep,
gotcha. I'm used to Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you're gonna have to call out if there's something really crazy because I'm not as familiar.
Yeah. Jabba's Palace was a set that really was made for the creatures and the characters, and it's not really a set that a lot of people are collecting or buying or something. You got the Sarlacc pit, that's pretty cool. But it has gone up in price recently.
That's one of my favorite Twi'leks.
Oola.
There's Leia.
Oh my gosh! You pulled Lando Calrissian, Canto Screech. What a great way to start off Star Wars Day. How about that?
One of your favorites.
Yeah. How about that? You pulled Lando Calrissian.
That's dope.
Tam for your first ever Star Wars pack.
Yeah. No, that's big. It's beginner's luck.
You're like Bill Murray in Space Jam. You got to go out like, you know, undefeated, retired. What a great way to start off May the 4th. We're pulling Tamtel Screech. I actually think this is one of the most undervalued Lando, especially if you're playing an objective that is based on Tatooine, because you can pull undercover right from your reserve deck and boom. You have an undercover Lando Calrissian that can stop force strains. You know, it's in my opinion, a very playable card. Very, very cool. Awesome pull there, Nikki.
Definitely sleeve this up and put it in a hard
we're gonna sleeve that up right now, actually. All right. So, moving down the line here, we're gonna go next with the Classic Premier Limited. I love pulling Premier. You know, even though it's like very difficult to pull some of the very, you know, sought after cards and everything like that, it's all about the nostalgia for me. And oh wow, this pack is definitely a little hard. Right? She gets the opportunity to tell me to do that. But it's all about the nostalgia for me, going back to when I was, you know, in elementary school and going to the card shop after school with friends, and you know, it was a great time. So our rare is going to be a light side card. Maybe it's something worthwhile, maybe not. Alright, we have our classic Yavin 4. Draining Bolts. We have Scotland Access. Combined Attack, and you know what? Yep. Gosh, still smells like 1985. And just looking at these cards, they're in pretty good shape for being survivors. Craft, I'm not going to pronounce. We have an Imperial Trooper Guard, Collateral Damage, Dead Jawa, and here we go getting into our uncommons here. I think this is the Lightside Kessel, which is a great card for the light side because, you know, Kessel then becomes a 4-3, and then if you're playing Kessel runs or Watch Your Step, great card to have there. We have Boshek. All right, this is the poor man's Han Solo. I ran this guy very early on. You know, no one could go out and, you know, buy the $25 Han Solo. Well, some of us could. I wasn't one of those, but this was the poor man's Han Solo for a lot of decks. We have Reactor Terminal. World, that's cool. He just got a virtual card. And our rare is a Rebel. How about this? Our rare is a Rebel. Destiny 1. That's interesting. Alright, let's see what the forfeit is. Okay, it is a 3/7. I think I know who this is. This is, I think, Farm Boy Luke. Oh my goodness. This is the first Luke Skywalker I have ever pulled. I pulled a Commander Luke in a pack. I cannot believe this. On Star Wars Day. This is incredible. I am so grateful. Thank you, the Force. This card looks like it's in great shape. Very good shape. There isn't really any edging on this, with the exception of maybe right down here, if you can see. And the centering is almost perfect. So I'm glad I washed my hands. I'm going to gently pass this to Nikki to sleeve this up. I cannot believe this. We have a Luke Skywalker, Farm Boy Luke. Oh, wow. On Star Wars Day. This is incredible. Incredible. This is definitely going in the stuff that I never, ever sell. And it's so funny because we're going to be opening up a Reflections pack, and I've only opened 3 of them, and the first foil I ever got was an Anakin's lightsaber, the second was R2, and the third was Red 5, and so I was hoping to pull the Farm Boy Luke in this, but to pull him in this, I mean, this is just incredible. Like, I don't know what to say. This is so amazing. So amazing. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Oh. Alright, I think I'm gonna open up Special Edition next. This was a set that resets a lot of what the Cypher was doing at the time. A lot of people say that this is the best set out there. So many good cards. You know, this was a set that I did buy a lot. It wasn't the set that I bought the most of, but this was a really, really good set to buy. I don't know how we're gonna top a Luke Skywalker, a Farm Boy Luke, and a Tamtail Screech. Like 2 for 2. And not only 2 for 2, but it's almost like 3 for 2 because they're both main characters. Echo-based Trooper Rifle, Botham Spy, Tatooine, Tashi Station. I can't shake them. Raphael Operative, Nebdulo, Planetary Subjugation, Hondo Babaz Blaster Rifle, and our rare is going to be an Alien. Destiny 3. I don't know who this could be. We have Utikiti. I'm definitely butchering that. But hey, this is still pretty cool. Staying with the Tatooine theme, which is pretty cool. Now sleeve that rare up there for you, Nikki. Wow, Farm Boy Luke and Lando. That is crazy. Coming into a very, very popular set here, Hoth. So many people love playing Hoth. You could buy a box of Hoth and just play the Battle of Hoth with all the cards in there. Well, it would be a very somewhat clunky deck for the light and dark side, but it's totally playable. Nikki got me this as an anniversary gift along with these 2 packs here, so definitely was letting this stuff charge. I bought this over 2 years ago, and I still have never opened up a Reflections 2, so very excited to get to these more higher value cards. But Hoth, I pulled a Commander Luke before, so grateful for that. It would be great, absolutely incredible if there was like a General Veers in here, a Blizzard 1, Blizzard 2, any of the Snow Speeders. Lots of great cards in Hoth. I cannot wait to see what comes next. Although I'm pretty sure that Luke that we pulled there is going to be the
highlight.
The highlight, yeah. Lando too. Lando was a great pull too. And for you, your first time ever opening up a pack of Star Wars.
Beginner's luck.
Yeah, you pulled a Lando. All right, so we have a dark side card. It could be, you know, that General Veers. It could be a Blizzard 1. It could be Stalker. It could be Tyrant. All those are great cards. So we have R5M2, Snow Trench, EG4, Echo Base Docking Bay. Still one of the most playable docking bays in the game. Very cool docking bay. We have Fallback. Oh my goodness. And we have Hoth Defense Perimeter, 3rd marker. There's a couple Star Wars CCG players, very well-known ones that say this might be the best location for the dark side in the game, because you have, you know, 2 Force icons for yourself, only 1 for the light side, and you add 1 to each of your weapon destinies, and if you control, it's 4-string too. So a very, very playable card, a card that still is played today. Imperial Supply, Vehicle Mine, 4th marker, and yet it still smells like 1995. He hasn't come back yet. We have the power generators. All right, so we're really getting some good locations for the light side. We have Tonya Farr. Very cool. She is a very playable card. Destiny 4, a pilot. I mean, I actually put her in a Premiere through Hoth deck that I played recently, and she was great. That Destiny 4 really helps. We have an Imperial Walker. Very, very cool. Death Squadron. And our rare is going to be a blue card. It's going to be a vehicle. There's only 2 cards this could be, or 3 cards. Destiny 2, I think this is Blizzard Scout 1. Oh my gosh, it's Blizzard 2! Alright, the hits keep coming. And this was a great anniversary pack. Thank you, Nikki. Blizzard 2, mint condition. Centering looks great. Very, very cool. This is getting sleeved up. This is going in a hard case. Very, very great rare to pull. Very playable. It has pilot. I mean, so far 3 out of 4 really good rares coming in here. I'm just blown away. This May the 4th has been treating me so well. I'm so grateful for all these incredible pulls. Now we're going to be opening up my favorite set of all time, Cloud City. One of the best. You would get main characters. You get a lot of really good interrupts, even though most of the time you are going to get an interrupt as your rare, but some very good interrupts here. And again, my favorite set to buy. I've probably opened up 4 to 5 boxes of this now, just between, you know, when I was a kid and now. I've pulled Captain Hustle. I've pulled every valuable card, and this is one of the first sets that I completed, except for Boba Fett. So if there's a Boba Fett in here, I'm just done for the day. On our rare is a dark side, so here we go. Binders, ability, Cloud City Engineer, Tube and Gas Miner, Cloud City Blaster, Prepare the Chamber, Beth Spin, Captain Fury, and our rare is a Starship. This could be Obsidian 7, Obsidian 8, or Slave 1. Destiny 1. Oh my gosh, it's Slave 1. Oh my gosh. What a day. These hits. This is a mint condition Slave 1. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. This is another one that's gonna get sleeved up, hard cased. I cannot believe some of these rares. May the 4th, 2024. I'm so glad I have this video for documentation. Yeah, thank you, sweetheart. Sleeving that up. Not Boba Fett, but we got Slave 1. That is really, really cool. Really, really cool. All right. We are coming down to the high value, the big dogs here. I opened up a pack of Death Star 2 recently, and I pulled the Death Star. I am working on a set of Death Star. I think I have like maybe 12 to 16 cards left. I haven't really checked yet. Very, very excited to break into this. Again, so many great cards in this set. Fun cards. This is probably one of the most fun sets to rip open and see what you get, because you got a little bit of everything in here. You get characters, you get starships, you get weapons. There's so much fun stuff to open up here in Death Star 2. I don't know where the rare is on this, so we're just gonna keep going right through it or something like that. We have Close Air Support, Solist, Insertion Planning, Desperate Counter, Concussion Missiles, Prepared Defenses, Death Star Capacitors. Oh my gosh, we got Gold Squadron 1, we got the Millennium Falcon with Lando Calrissian. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe this May 4th pack openings. This is incredible. That's going in the hard cases. Gray Squadron 2, Smither 1, Captain Gerhardt's, Gold Squadron 1. How about that? Again, this looks like it's in mint condition. Centering's perfect. That's absolutely incredible. What a Death Star pack. Again, some great cards. Very, 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 very cool. All right. Down to the prime rib. Here we go. This is the 4th time I've ever opened up a Reflections pack. So glad to be on this journey with Nikki and all you card lovers, you Star Wars lovers. This has just been an incredible day. I wasn't sure if I was going to make this video today, but I saw another very well-known Star Wars CCG YouTuber make a video, and I was just like, you know what, let's just do it. Let's just go for it, and I am so glad I did, because, I mean, what a day for ripping packs. We have Kent Dragon Pass, TIE Defender, Disruptor Pistol, 6.6, Hut Smooch, Revealed, Sand Whirl, Shocking Revelation, Cloud City Technician, Dash, Dead Jawa, Blaster Rifle, Land Speeder, and we have a foil rendezvous point. Oh wow. And there is a big foil mark down the middle on that one, but hey, I am not going to complain about this foil. I was probably due for something that was not exactly a big hit, but after reviewing everything that we got, I mean, this is about the case. But hey, you know, this is still a beautiful card to get in a foil. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous, and a card that still sees a lot of play today, but I don't know if you can see there. Yeah, right there, there is a huge foil mark right down the middle. Wow, very, very cool Reflections pack here. Going down the line here once again. I don't see too many other rares in here, but hey, you know, we were were kind of going down the line there. All right, here we go. This is it. The last pack of the day, Reflections 2. I picked this up a year ago. Price for these have gone down since then. I have never opened up a Reflections 2-pack. I am so excited to open this up. See what we get. There's a lot of great cards in here. There's foils, there's premiums. I'm just ready to rock. Here we go. And it's done. It's done. All right. Starting out with our whiteboard premiere, Kit Melissa, Gaffy Stick. How did we get into this mess? Ron, I think he is a rare. We have some upside down cards here. CZ4. We have a Mos Eisley Blaster. And we got a foil Death Star 2! Oh my goodness! Look at that! Wow. Very cool foil to get. Very cool foil. I pulled a Death Star 2 from the last Death Star pack. This one's all foiled up. Definitely going to be a one that I save. I do not see any foil lines on this one. Very, very cool. The rares that we are hitting are just absolutely insane. Cloud City Trooper, Rescue in the Clouds, Captive Pursuit, and here's our first premium card. We have Yoda Stew, and You Do Have Your Moments. And well, we are definitely having a moment right now. That is very, very cool. Our other premium is Mirix Tariq. Probably mispronouncing her, but she's great for Watch Your Step. And then we have a Japanese Hoth card. Our first catch of the day, I believe that's what it is. Slight weapons malfunction, rapid fire, steady aim, Hear Me Baby Hold Together, and blaster rifle. So, folks, here we're gonna sleeve those three up right there. I want to thank you all for checking out this video. Please leave some comments, some likes. Let me know if you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of the Spotchka recipe. I really am so grateful to go through some of these rare hits. We pulled a foil Death Star from our Reflections 2-pack. We pulled a Gold Squadron 1 from our Death Star 2-pack. We pulled a Slave 1 from our Cloud City pack. We pulled a Blizzard 2 from our Hoth pack. And there he is. Farm Boy Luke, mint condition, from our pack of Premier. And Nikki pulled a Tamtel Screech, the undercover Lando Calrissian, for her first ever Star Wars pack. This is absolutely incredible. Go through those premiums once more. We had a Japanese Hoth, our first catch of the day. Mirix Tariq, which I've never pulled her before. Yoda Stew. We had a foil Rendezvous Point from our Reflections pack, and our rare from our special edition was a Jawa Utatikiki or something like that. So again, some of our premiums and a foil to highlight. And I mean, look at these rares. I just cannot believe this Star Wars day. So I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my day. We're gonna celebrate Phantom Menace. We're gonna celebrate all the Star Wars, watch 1 through 6 if we can, and just enjoy Star Wars Day. So that being said, may the 4th be with you, and may the Force be with you.